everyone, and welcome to the Lime Joint Podcast. I am your host, Hector, and with me is John.
So very.
And Gabriel, a returning guest. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going? I got shot.
You got shot. Oh, airsoft, right? That would have been a really interesting story to start on, but no, it's only pellets.
That's how I introduce myself. Hey, I got shot. Oh my god, are you okay? Yeah, this is plastic. What?
Oh man, yeah. I'm always looking to like a good introduction. It's always entertaining, or it's good if it's really entertaining. Like, and this is when I start plugging my shit. So this past Saturday, April 21st, I was on the Eljay Johnsen show. That was extremely fun to do.
Aren't you just cool?
Yeah, dude, I can
get to be on the Big Boy podcasts.
Fuck yeah! Look, I'm gonna fucking frame the tweet of the announcement. I'm gonna like download the entire podcast that I'm gonna. You know how you can get a grave and like put a TV inside your grave, or like what's it called? Not a grave, fucking
like a video or something.
Yeah. Oh, what's a coffin? You can get a screen inside your coffin.
Okay, that too.
Oh yeah, your headstone. Yeah, I could put a screen on my headstone and just have it playing eternally. That's a fucking peak of my life. I am only 19 years old and I already peaked.
Nice.
But the asshole introduced me as the guy who runs the Reddit server, KhingK, and I was like, no. And then he introduced me as Mark Zuckerberg.
The heck?
Yeah, we're basically the same person. Zuck, the heck.
You're a fucking robot?
Nah, I'm a lizard person. I can speak for Mark, but yeah.
I think at this point, if he was a lizard person, like think about it from his perspective. He's like gaining all of human information, but now the dude's just like so burnt. Like if he is a lizard person, he's fucking done. He's just like, you know what? At one point, I thought about conquering humanity, but I'm kind of like, I want to tag out, but how do you tag out?
I am tired of this world.
I want off the ride.
Man, is this how Animorphs ended?
I've never actually read Animorphs. Oh man, that reminds me. The other day, I was like, I found this Christian website, and I was like reading Christian. No. They do like Christian reviews of books and movies and series. So I was reading Christian reviews of Mask of Light, and it was like,
what, mate?
You've never seen that? You never seen that?
Wait, the Christian version of Mask of Light is Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh no! Like, it was. Most of them were just...
Including the part in 2008 where the giant being ascends from the earth and signals the end of the world.
I think someone has made that edit.
I still haven't watched that. Like, everyone wants me to read or watch a bunch of anime or manga, and I can't. My eyes are way too round to, like, get into it.
God damn, that was fucked up.
Your skin is too light to watch anime.
I've never visited the rice fields. I can't watch it.
Oh god, but oh
God
man,
damn.
The Christian reviews of Mask of Light are just they weren't too bad, but they were kind of weird, especially because some of them were written by like 10-year-olds.
I believe it was an allegory for Jesus when he beat the giant robot.
Yeah, some parents took offense to the
Takanuva is basically a Jesus allegory.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, the weirdest critique I read was that they took offense to Takuda Nuva, like the fact that Takanuva and Makuta merged to that they blended, or they made the distinction between good and evil.
That is what the resurrection is. Jesus went to hell for 3 days. He learned the evils of mankind, and he still came back to save them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know who else died Everyone that ever lived.
Do you know everyone
Oh,
who's
fuck.
ever died has seen the moon? This is a fucking conspiracy.
You know, everyone that has ever died has breathed.
100% of people who drink water have died. You know who drank water? Hitler.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'm gonna have to
Stop
quit that
drinking
shit.
water.
Damn, I just drank a
dude.
whole bottle of water.
I'm
Quick, puke.
sipping water as we speak.
You gotta get it all out, all of it.
But John, humans are 60% water.
Oh
What you
no!
gonna do now?
Your name's John? You're
I
Mr.
can't
316?
drink water. I can't have a skeleton. What am I?
Mr. 360. Why? I know John 316 is it's the thing, but oh my god.
I had a friend I do that to all the fucking time. Where like, when I first met him, he's like, "Hey, my name's John Carpenter." I was like, "Oh, like 316." He's like, "What? Like, you're Mr. 316?"
Honestly, that's the biggest cop out. Like, whenever someone asks you, "What's your favorite Bible verse?" You just even you never read the Bible before. You just be like, John 3:16.
Nah,
Austin
dude,
316.
Philippians 4:13. That's the one you go to.
Oh
I can
god,
do all
you're gonna make me
things.
fucking look up shit.
I don't
No,
know Jesus' lore, okay?
Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. That was my go-to because it's like really easy. But yeah, just loved it because I grew up in a Christian school, and some classes they just had a requirement to have like something from the Bible in the class. So some teachers, all they did was like write your favorite Bible verse, and some of them like actually said, and it can't be Philippians 4:13.
No John 316, all right? It's banned. I can only imagine like a teacher who doesn't give a shit anymore, and he just walks in and he's like, "Look, God did some shit. All right, let's get on with this."
It's like, hey man, look around. God
we should
did it.
probably move on from this, thus to not to offend our 100% Christian audience.
This is a Christian
Is it
server.
100% Christian?
I have no clue. Where would I get this?
Only the
statistic?
Minecraft server should be 100% Christian.
This is a YouTube statistic. It tests if you're Christian.
Oh man. Or like shout out to Facebook keeping track of your political views.
Really?
Oh yeah, I haven't checked that.
I checked and it said nothing because I post absolutely nothing political on my profile.
I put one time fuck Trump and then I put fuck myself. So I don't know where my politics stands.
Centrist. I have no clue.
Fuck myself is centrist.
Yeah, dude.
You just search up what's my political views? Fuck.
Yeah, it's like they keep it for advertising purposes, I believe, but because that's where you find it.
How do you get to that? I'm trying to figure it out.
It's in settings or whatever. I'm not entirely sure.
Has anybody gotten any of those fucking weird Wish ads?
No, but somehow I get advertisements for like gay dating apps.
Nice.
Even though I have. Yeah, I know.
You post all the time about your gay boyfriend.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's half of what you post about.
When you first added me, you're like, man, I'm so happy to be gay. This is my relationship. And then like I was like, okay. Like the very next day when I wake up, I check my phone. Hector has posted all about his boyfriend. Like, yeah. And like that was
understandable.
All of my school day, every time I'd open up my phone, it was just like Hector just professing. Like, that's cool, man. That's cool. But I mean, like, you can like penis, but you gotta ease off the throttle on the penis.
Like you gotta slow down on that dick chugging.
Come on, it's not that often.
Look, I'm gay, but that's pretty gay.
Oh my god.
Like I'm gay and $20 is $20.
Oh my god. But yeah.
I fucking love it.
Fuck?
Have you seen that lady where she's just like freaking the fuck out? And she's like walking down this like I think it's like in a neighborhood and she's like, I shot and I sucked the dick for free and like what?
No, dude. What the hell?
I find so much weird shit. Like, now that I'm trying to disconnect from, like, social media and shit like that so I can focus on my art or something, stupid. I keep finding weird shit where my friends are just like, hey, now that you have no life, check out my no life. I'm like, oh my God. Why do I want this?
Oh.
That or
Yeah.
shitposting memes.
Dude, before mask posting, literally the only reason I had a Facebook still was because of memes, like meme groups and meme pages. And now I have a legit reason because of mask posting.
Mask post. That would be terrifying. One day you just like, you know what, guys? Fuck Facebook. I'm gone. Like, I'm pretty sure the group would fall apart immediately.
Dude, okay, so it's probably not healthy, but like I think a lot about like what the aftermath of my death would be, and I often wonder like how mask posting would react to my death. If y'all don't make this like really huge memorial for me, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt all your asses.
I'm gonna go out of my way to hinder
simple.
funeral efforts because I will be the only person at your funeral.
Oh no! I mean, at least 5 people. At least 5 people would show up, I think.
I mean, I'd probably make a Facebook, find the group, and then just like press like. That would be the extent of my condolences. And then
all right, Facebook says I am liberal.
Are you?
Yeah, I guess.
You liberal?
That's just liberal bullshit, Frank.
The conservative grandpa. Have you seen that page?
No.
Oh man, it's
you mean Cloyd Rivers?
What?
Cloyd Rivers, which is literally just every conservative grandpa meme.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm looking up this page. I'm still not sure if it's ironic or not.
There's one
conservative grandpa.
I think his name's like Ken M or something like that.
Ken Penders?
No.
Let's not get into that again.
I refuse for that to be my thing.
No, not again.
My neighbor's in there talking about Penders again.
Ken Penders does not deserve being talked about for more than like 30 seconds.
He's fat.
Is he? I've never seen him. I mean, I wouldn't question it.
That is, of course, what is wrong with Ken Penders, is he's fat.
He's fat.
I sent a meme. Like, I really can't tell if that's ironic or not. But yeah. Oh man.
Jimmy Kimmel used to be funny, but now he's not because I think he's legitimately bored with his fucking job. Jimmy
Kimmel is like really unfunny.
Because he's forced his shit. He's trying to be funny now. And like when he was doing the thing where it was like, Jimmy Kimmel plays Minecraft. I'm like,
he did that?
Yeah, he had a segment on his
Jimmy
show
Kimmel
about
plays Minecraft. But why though?
That's what it's about. It's like a philosophical thing. Why will he play Minecraft?
Why do we glitch?
Why do we glitch?
Minecraft Story Mode Jimmy Kimmel DLC. Fucking PewDiePie DLC.
God damn it, there's 5 fucking days of rain in this forecast. I'm so done with this weather.
It's finally done snowing here in Illinois. It is finally done.
It's hot as shit here in Honduras. I was talking to Icy today, and he was like, oh, it's so hot. Like, I have to keep all of the car windows open or else I'm gonna sweat. And I'm like, so how hot is it? And he's like, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Like,
Do you live in a box? Do you live in a shoebox?
I mean, in all fairness, it was like 60 today, and I was walking outside without a jacket.
Tell him to drill some holes in his shoebox. He will feel better.
Dude, I live in like a constant 90 degrees Fahrenheit.
You live in a third world country. They don't know what temperature is yet. They haven't invented that.
They haven't invented temperature yet.
We don't have weather controlling machines like you guys.
Do you guys even have water yet?
What happens when your country doesn't have HARP?
Fucking string instrument? What? Harp?
Yes, a string. Yeah, no, don't crack.
That
Don't,
regulates the weather? Didn't know
Don't.
that.
don't say anything.
It
It's harp.
doesn't. It's a shitty
No.
fucking conspiracy meme.
Oh, dude, I love conspiracy theories so much.
All right, yeah. Jesus, the moon landing, North Dakota. None of it's real.
North Dakota.
North Dakota. There's
It's
only
a
one
fucking
Dakota.
Oh my fucking god! No. That brought a
Real
fucking-
shit. Why is North Dakota and South Dakota a thing? Why isn't it just Dakota?
There is a reason for it.
I don't know. It's
What
probably
is it?
to do with
I'm
racism.
asking you.
I'm looking it up.
Fuck.
There is a reason.
Same for like Virginia and West Virginia. Like if you
Why is
live,
everywhere not America yet?
It was over a controversy over the location of the capital.
What?
that was literally an episode of The Simpsons.
There's also an episode of fucking Fairly Odd Parents.
Really? I haven't watched that in like 10 years.
Me neither, but I just remember that because it was like one of those things that set you off as a kid, where they're like, North and South Dakota have decided to become Dakota.
Oh yeah, I remember that joke actually. Yeah.
And I sat back in my in the couch and I was like, yeah, why isn't it just Dakota? What do we?
I think the episode was like, I think he wished that everything he said was right, or everything someone
Yeah.
said was right, and then he was like, "How many states are there?" And he was like, 49.
49.
And yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah, that was fucking Fairly Odd Parents. That was.
it was a good show. I feel.
Yeah, it was a good show for a while.
a while. Yeah.
Until Butch Hartman became a meme, quit his job to become a meme lord.
I fucking dude.
That's all
I
he does
fucking
is
hate.
post now.
I fucking hate Butch Hartman. Butch Hartman is literally like the embodiment of "How do you do, fellow kids?"
Yeah. Right there
And-
with fucking Tara Strong coming out as an anti-vaxxer. That
Oh
was-
my
Really?
God, really?
Yeah, on her Twitter, she's tweeting about anti-vaxxing and shit like that. I don't know. I think
Oh,
that's some
Christ.
fellow kids shit.
Another reason to hate Tara Strong. Tara Strong is like really far up her own ass.
Of course,
Like-
she's Tara Strong. She's voiced like every neckbeard's fantasy.
She
got,
created
like,
every neckbeard's fantasy.
She is all our mom.
yeah, but she got like really fucking upset because for some Teen Titans movie they didn't get the original like voice actors for the cartoon.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm sorry, Tara. You'll have to just live off your $100,000 somewhere else.
Yeah, it's like Jesus, fucking way to shit on new voice actors because they were amateur voice actors. I think like, well, not amateur, but like newcomers and like.
I think they got little Pump or some shit like that who's going to be playing
Oh my God.
Green Lantern in the Teen Titans Go movie.
The
I know it's
Gucci Lantern.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
when I
no,
heard
no.
it.
Green
Actually-
Lantern comes in. He's gonna change the Justice
No.
League to the Gucci gang.
No, dude, no. It's that Lil Pump. It's Lil Yachty. It's
Lil Yachty.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah, I'm actually. Oh man, Jon Stewart is the best Green Lantern, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
I still would have.
Jon Stewart's the best political commentator too.
Yeah, one of them's John with an H, one of them's without an H. I forget which one is which.
Jon Stewart without an H is the political commentator.
Okay. Oh man, fucking Lil Yachty. You know what?
Didn't he run for president?
Probably. I
No.
have no idea.
No, he
What's
hasn't
the
run for
other one?
president.
Give it
He
like
should run for president.
12 years. Yeah.
Then it might have been Stephen Colbert who ran for president then. I know it was one of the two.
Anyway, we're just like shooting the shit over nothing.
Yeah, dude.
Literally,
that's-
why do people watch us? Oh my God.
I mean,
I
that's
have no
90%
idea.
Bionicle at this point. Bionicle don't exist, so why should the conversation?
Goddamn. Hot
So,
takes on the lime joint,
Does that mean you guys want to get into questions then?
Sure.
I guess.
Sure. Okay. So remember, you can send in your questions to our email, thelimejoint@gmail.com. You can tweet them at us at thelimejoint. Use the hashtag thelimejointpodcast. you can send them to us on our Facebook. I always make a post the day of, like the day we start recording, and comment them on this video because interactions are good for the analytics. So, first question,
God,
Kevin
you are supposed
asks.
to tell people about the algorithm. God.
Now YouTube's
Dude.
gonna shit on you. Literally.
When I was on Eljay's show, I just deadass pulled up the Facebook analytics right then and there and told Eljay, like, and well, told everyone, like, the interaction analytics that mask posting has.
Oh.
It's great. But
Can mass
the
posting
first
see
question-
it's political?
I haven't.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
Mass posting probably doesn't have any politics.
Yeah, let's say that. But
Unless you
The
count
first
the
question.
color wars.
yeah. Oh man, the
White
first question comes from Kevin, and Kevin asks, "What are your future plans for mask posting?" I
I
don't
plan
know.
to take it over and morph it into my own image.
You plan to come back as a messiah?
You don't even do anything.
I
in
mean, you're
mask
right.
Posting.
I mean, you're right. I literally wouldn't have the time to mod it.
Yeah,
It would turn into a lawless wasteland.
exactly. And like, it's just how do you even plan for a Facebook group? Like, because it's more about the community than what the admins want the community to be.
Plus, it just like goes fucking
Wow,
wild.
Hector, you've grown. I don't think Hector a year ago would have said something like that.
Yeah, because Hector a year ago told me to delete my group when I asked him for help. He's like, "Why don't you just fucking delete it?" All right.
did?
Damn!
Wait, what?
The think tank when I was like, "Hector, it's getting out of control. I need your help." Delete it.
More hot takes.
Oh man, that was that sounds like me. I mean, I would probably still stand by that advice. If it gets out of control, just fucking nuke the place.
Yeah, like a bunch of idiots yelling white power.
It's like, damn it,
Yeah,
these people
dude.
are being racist on my server. How do I handle it? Delete the server!
Yeah. Oh man, people
A
are
single
saying
flood spore can destroy an entire planet.
people are saying damn on my server. How do I handle this?
This is a
Uninstall Minecraft.
Install Jesus. You'll be good.
Uninstall Minecraft, install Jesus.
Install Upload Bible.
Guys, someone called me dumb on the internet. How do I handle it? Delete System 32.
I knew a kid who bricked his fucking because he had asked for help on Yahoo Answers, where he was trying to delete something completely from his computer, and a dude told him, "I need you to buy neodymium magnets and run them across your hard drive."
What do you mean you know a guy who did that? That was literally a
You-
fucking 4chan thread. From like 10 years ago.
No, okay, so this isn't about the 4chan. Okay, I'm gonna be clean with it. Is my buddy Donovan, who's a fucking moron. He does this shit all the fucking time. He's been fucking told to burn his clothes to clean them, and he's done it in his backyard. He's like, "Oh, I couldn't think of the best way to, get everything out, so I thought, if I burned it and smoked it out, it would completely come." I'm like, dude, you're fucking
What?
so stupid.
Sounds like a fucking idiot.
What a head ass.
Yeah. My favorite is like people in Team Fortress, like way back in the day, were like, how do I throw grenades? Alt F4.
System.
And just seeing like player left
Dude,
the
they'll
game.
still do that.
Yeah,
I have
dude.
not touched it ever since like the Pyro update. I was like, cool. I'm done with this game for the rest of my life.
I just don't play TF2 ever because why would I play TF2 when I own Overwatch?
I don't think anybody
Oh.
does. I think it's just hosted by an elaborate set of bots.
And now it's still
Understandable.
going. I would play it, but somehow I guess my computer has just deteriorated because I used to be able to run it perfectly, and now it lags like really fucking badly, even in the lowest settings.
Clear off that 7 gigs of Rudaka porn, and maybe you'll see results.
Dude, there is absolutely no Bionicle porn that is visually appealing in the slightest.
He says, posting
Christ.
pictures of that fucking dragon's foot fetish.
No, the
Oh
fucking
my
that mock of the overpositioning mock. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to find that image and post it in the video.
An
Right.
ovipositor mock.
Yeah, you never seen that? I'll show it to you later.
I've
Wait,
never seen this.
what the fuck? I'm looking through these pictures here. Is he coming on a pony?
Yeah, let's not talk
What?
about that. It's in
What?
it's in the NSFW channel. It's bad.
No,
really
it's in
bad.
Pickle Couch, you fucking liar.
Wait, what?
Wait, where?
Scroll up.
Where? What are you talking about?
I'm literally looking at Pickle Couch.
The one with the big ass Jala boots.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What?
Oh my god!
Is that in Russian? Why? Why?
Can we please move on?
No.
No!
Why?
This is important.
Heck, why? Heck,
I
please.
didn't do it.
No, please. Heck, why?
So
Why-
next
how-
question.
I can't believe you done this.
question. Justin asks, thoughts on Uncrustables?
The
What?
shit.
What's Uncrustables? I've never heard of this.
You know what a space burger is?
Oh,
No,
for
probably
fuck's
not.
sake. You know the
What's-
apple pies you get from Burger King? Imagine that, but raw.
Ew.
It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but the bread has been like crushed into a puck.
So yeah, I guess it sounds like shit. Why wouldn't you just use bread? Like, sounds dumb.
No,
Like,
you can pay $15 for 20 pucks.
what?
Huh?
No,
Huh?
that
You can
sounds
shop
bad.
at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
Just one. Oh,
You
man,
could
I
go
love
to
that video.
different aisles, or you could just go to the freezer section.
Oh,
'Cause they're
Mask of the
fucking
Accursed, How
frozen.
dare you?
Well, speaking of shitty food, Charlie asks, who would win in a fight? Eljay with no Miru, or William Bruning with no Vegemite?
William is the shit lord.
Well, I'm gonna go with Eljay just because William is like
The worst?
14. And yeah,
Is
he's
he?
also the worst. Yeah, William's like 14. Not even
that is-
kidding.
I thought he was autistic.
What's the
what I
difference?
thought.
Probably.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have anything
probably
against him,
part of it.
but that's just what I thought he was. I was like, oh, he's just stupid. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he doesn't have a genuine mental disorder. He's just fucking dumb.
I mean, me. But speaking of autists, Jack Martin asks, "Tell me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask?" I don't know. Do you guys know the answer to this one?
For you. There we go. Just fuck
Next
up a
question.
reference.
So next one, speaking of for you, nah, that doesn't work. Fucking John Fitch asks, why doesn't Hector love me? Because you're an asshole.
Aw,
No, I'm just
sad
kidding.
reacts only.
When
I
will
lo-
Heck
I
give
love
me the
you.
suck?
Never.
When?
When will he give me the heck?
When can I get that sweet Heck?
Mm. Oh man, we are burning through these questions faster than I thought. But Charlie Rose asks, how do you feel about Metroid, and would it be immoral for me to ask you to give a shout out to Metroid Prime posting?
Shout out to Simple Flips.
It's always immoral.
No, I mean we could give him a shout out, like a shout out to Metroid Prime posting. There you go. What do you guys feel about Metroid?
I liked
Great.
Fusion.
I love
Fusion?
Metroid. Like, probably my favorite series out of Nintendo.
Jesus, it's so good that you have so much to say about it.
I
Fucking
mean,
She's a
like,
woman.
there's not a whole lot to say. Like, I mean, I could go on a rant for forever about why the game design is so good, but I don't think anyone gives a shit about that.
freedom of exploration and opening up a world. That's why I fucking love Castlevania.
Okay, well, I have never played a Metroid game for more than like 10 minutes, but I fucking hate the Metroidvania meme. Not really the genre, but like claiming that Metroidvania is a genre.
What do you mean?
Like the word, I guess. I don't like the word Metroidvania.
But yeah, because both of them have like, you collect simple upgrades and the map expands. That's called a Metroidvania game, and it's
and also there's the matter of very little direction.
Yeah, that's the point. Is you're just supposed to be like, all right, here's the world, fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's mostly the word Metroidvania. I don't know why it just really rubs badly with me.
Dude, shit like that rubs me the wrong way too. When people do shipping names, that pisses me off too.
Oh man,
I ship Go Tanks.
Fuck off. Man, but The Amazing World of Gumball made an episode recently called The Shipping War or something like that. It's all about this.
I have not watched that show. I want to so badly because
it's really good.
I thought it was like a super kid show at first, like just a lot of colorful, noisy characters, and I was like,
no, it's just the best.
It is that, but recently it's been getting more and more off the rails.
That fucking social justice warrior episode.
I asked my friends about it, and they're like, it's basically just shit posting on TV.
Yeah, that's about right.
The only show that tops Gumball in shit posting is Uncle Grandpa, which is a great show.
I couldn't get that show. I tried to watch it, and it's like the Eric Andre show, but a cartoon.
I'm sorry. Yeah. That makes me want to watch it.
Dude, I fucking love Uncle Grandpa. I love it. I legitimately really enjoy that show. It's really good.
I'm just stupid. I just didn't get it. I'm just lame.
No,
I'm not cool.
No, Gabriel. You got it backwards. You're stupid if you do get it.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Tell me I'm wrong, Hector. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm pretty stupid. Yeah, but I mean, oh fuck. Like, there's this one episode that I really like where there's this guy called Mr. Gus, and they hit him over the head, and they believe that he becomes like really stupid, and the episode just becomes like this other character, Pizza Steve, like trying to make the dumb Mr. Gus like smart again, like just increasingly stupid like slapstick comedy that usually backfires on Pizza Steve, but then at the end it's just revealed that was actually Mr. Gus's identical twin brother, except he's really stupid. Just came to visit just for that one day. Something like that.
Good fucking god! What a thing.
The Mad Lad.
Yeah, it's funnier if you watch it, but yeah.
I'd ask for context, but I'm pretty sure that's just one of those things.
There's no context. I gave you all the context.
There's no context where that wouldn't be a fucking catastrophe.
Yeah, like Uncle Grandpa it legitimately is just chaotic shit posting for 11 minutes. And the crossover episode with Steven Universe was so good. People hate that episode, but it's one of my favorites.
People hate anything.
People hate that show because Steven Universe is bad.
Yeah, it is. I wanted to like it. I got into it because I wanted to like it. I really, really did. People, like, even to me, that seemed cool. An action series about fucking alien space women. God, that sounds gay. That sounds terrible.
It is gay. They are gay.
No, I know, but like, I don't know. The concept seemed cool because like I've been a big fan of like Samurai Jack and Gendy's work, and it seemed like a great thing. And then people just spend 90% of the show fucking crying. I have emotional problems. Well, just
it's.
You know what? I will say the song "It's Over, Isn't It" is amazing because it perfectly encapsulates the perfectly understandable emotion of
being cucked.
Why the fuck did my crush cuck me for a deadbeat who lives in a bus?
Yeah.
Jeez.
This song's
when
so
I'm
good.
Literally an alien with magic powers.
Just cuck me.
Look, I'm actually like a really big fan of at least the fourth fucking. I can't speak tonight. At least the first 3 seasons. For the fourth one, okay.
The fourth fucking.
The fourth.
It's like the fifth fucking, but it's the fourth fucking.
But yeah, I can see why people don't like it, because if you go in expecting an action show, yeah, you're gonna get fucked because it's not an action show, sadly. Like a lot of
It's
people.
not an action show. It's just bad.
Yeah, I wish it was an action show. I wish we had more action shows, period. Thank God that Young Justice is returning. But yeah, Steven Universe is just like this slice of life with some stuff in between. And the biggest problem is that it's long stretches of it are just a fucking plotless nothing.
Yeah. Like, I understand, it's a slice of life thing.
Oh, like Bleach?
I've never... What's Bleach?
Fucking silence.
I'm guessing by your silence, it's something that my eyes are too round to perceive, and so I have not seen it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Am I wrong?
I mean, I guess.
Is it an anime?
Yeah.
You're dead to me.
Cool.
Well, speaking of assholes, Marten asks, can you discuss the thick brick mystery? So have you guys heard about the thick brick mystery?
Is that like something the Brickster did?
God, I wish. Nah, it's just... Okay, so you remember in February when those guys from the Beaver House leaked the Bionicle game Legend of Madanui?
Oh, yeah.
So apparently, there's this guy on Twitter who goes by Thick Brick, both with double C, and it seems like he's fucking with them. Like, really, really fucking with them.
Like, what's he doing?
G type thing going on. It seems like he has because Beaver House leaked the alpha build.
Yeah, because they're trying to recreate it, aren't they?
Yeah, they're trying to recreate it. Like, they're actively developing it. Thick Brick have the beta version, which, to my understanding, the beta version is like basically complete. It's like 100% complete, and they just didn't release it. And he's just been teasing it on Twitter, and I think, from what I heard, people in the Beaver House server have been like trying to track him down desperately. And he just posts like, it's like encrypted shit posting, I guess you could say.
Ooh, the best kind of shit posting.
Basically, he's doing a low tier fucking what are those? Jesus Christ! Where basically people do elaborate dumb shit on the internet where you have to solve puzzles all day. Something nerds like. What do they call it?
Wow, like Bionicle?
Yeah.
ARG.
ARG,
Yeah.
That's the word. I couldn't think of anything.
Alternate reality game.
That's the
But
one.
like, the thing is, yeah, it's just posting shit in binary code or fucking hex code, and you gotta decrypt it. It's like really easy, but it seems like he is like intentionally fucking with specifically the Beaver House people. There's this like 23-page document, like Google Doc, like decrypting every single detail and analyzing every single detail of videos and pictures he posts. Well, like, here, I'll send you his profile image on Twitter.
I bet you 90% of it is just like shit he's Googled on how to like be cryptic.
Probably, yeah, but like, look at his profile image.
I'm looking for the Mask of Independence.
Yeah.
Why does he wear the mask?
And yeah, I'm just going through his Twitter right now. It's just stupid code, screenshots from the game that apparently, yeah, they're not in the alpha, I guess.
So
just really cryptic shit.
I'd just say fuck it. If he's just gonna play little games, win stupid prizes. Shout out to myself. I just wanted to do that.
Here's the thing, like, I don't think, because he has released a date. He was like May 2018, and he started like last week. And I think he's just doing it because, like, I don't want to talk shit about the guys at Beaver House, but it seems like they're like kind of claiming ownership or like making Legends of Madanui their own thing, because like it did give them their fame, quote unquote.
Because they're fading again.
Obviously they would. Yeah, obviously they want to get the beta, and they did like post like
Of course they want to get the beta, because they are betas.
Slap. God damn.
Nice.
A Lamau.
Nice.
Excuse me,
But
I'm
yeah.
gonna go get shit for a s'more for that fucking roast.
A
But yeah,
Lamau.
they have the guy running the Beaver House. Actually, I know he works with Biomedia Project, which are the guys who like archive absolutely everything Bionicle.
They're the guys that stole our initials.
Oops.
Yeah, even though they came like years before us, and I know they have quite. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say about this, but I know they have some stuff planned with Legends of Mata Nui, which I feel like they would probably get kind of fucked up if another person released the beta, like completely unrelated to them, and didn't share it with them.
Speaking of unfinished projects, I've been curious because I remember like 30 different fucking people showing up for it.
Ruh-roh.
It was what was it?
The dub?
Not the dub. No. The Bionicle Cinematic Universe thing that people were trying to do.
Oh my god, that sounds...
Ask Brian and Bennett about it. They would be able to tell you more. But
well, like I've asked in the group many times, and then I get cryptic bullshit, and then all of a sudden somebody leaks all of their fucking animations, and I immediately arc it. If there is,
pretty sure that was Brian. Yeah.
If there is a Bionicle model out there, I have it. I have been cataloging fucking everything from every corner of the universe. It's obscene.
That seems like something someone we know does.
Why? Who?
Alan Lavelle.
Oh yeah. And in the chat, Jack or Dio says he tried to get involved with the BCU and he said it was an absolute disaster, so he's gonna jump in the VC real quick to like tell us about it.
Oh man.
So fucking hurry up, asshole.
Oh yeah, and he's server muted.
My pants are on the
Oh,
edge
is he
of my
server
pants.
muted?
He's muted currently. I don't know if
No, he's not server muted.
Sigh.
Alright guys, what's going on?
Hey,
Well,
it's
surprise
the
guest.
asshole.
Will you be my dad?
Could I be? Maybe.
You'd be my daddy.
Shut up. Tell
I
the
don't know.
story.
Give me 350.
I want to do
Alright.
Wild Dads.
Well,
So let me
we'll
tell
talk
you
about
guys
it after
about
the show.
the Bionicle Cinematic Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This was last summer was when it started up. Something like that. It was like last summer, last fall, maybe around that time. I tried to get involved with it to be a voice actor because I'm a fucking weeaboo.
Nice.
You got to get your name out there. And like, I get into the server, and it's like easygoing so far, except everybody wants to be a voice actor. Like,
Of course.
they have like at least 30 more people than they need for this kind of crap. The other thing about it is when it came to animating the whole shebang, none of them had very much experience with it at all.
I remember that they were
So-
posting Blender tutorials.
Yeah, they're posting Blender tutorials. Like essentially, like they had like such an over influx of people
Wait, like
who like wanted to
blenders,
do
like
other stuff.
smoothie blenders?
No, like
No.
Blender, the free, really low grade 3D 3D modeling software that you get.
Okay, that's a lot less ridiculous.
Yeah,
No,
so
yeah,
3D
they
modeling
wanted to
and
make
animation.
fucking smoothies.
So all these
Dude, I
extra
don't know.
people-
Sound like we're talking about how stupid they are.
Go on.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
So all these extra people that they had, they just said, okay, fuck it. You guys aren't going to be voice actors. We're going to teach you how to animate. And you're going to animate this for us.
Oh my god.
See,
There would be at least like I stopped keeping up with it after a while because it kept happening, but like the creative mind behind it or one of the executives just like he had a breakdown like every other day
God,
about like,
see.
oh no, this is like isn't going to be as good as I think it is, and oh what if it turns out to be shit, and you know
Same.
a bunch of other crap like that.
Mm-hmm.
everything they posted in that group, I immediately fucking pocketed. I'm not gonna lie. I took everything I could until I got kicked from that group.
Man, but the one story I've heard about it is like about this one guy who wouldn't shut up about talking about his dick. Like
Wow.
I
literally,
remember that.
Bennett was telling this story. I'm not sure, like, if it was just to him or if it was like to the entire group. But yeah, he was like, "Hey, bro, it's 9 inches big," stuff like that. Just would
His
not
name
shut
is
up about
big.
his dick.
My dick
It's like
is
the opposite of like Elliot Rodger, who thinks like, "Oh, are you sure 4 isn't the average? This is very disappointing." My favorite.
Wait,
My favorite.
are
I
you
love
telling
that
me
meme.
4? Hold on. Are you telling me 4 isn't the average?
Nope.
Damn.
Damn.
My mom lied to me.
My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined.
Oh boy. Fucking. Oof. Speaking of dicks, Jesua asks, who do you think performed the Piraka rap? And for my second question, who is your personal worst set, canon or not? Are there any non-canon sets?
Lil
Just
Peep and Lil Peep.
Non-canon sets?
Fucking
Final answer.
Lil Peep. Lil Peep made the Piraka rap?
And Lil Peep is my favorite non-canon set. Or, I mean, not favorite non-canon. Whichever. Comes first.
Oh god. Fucking... It's Kanye. It has
No,
to
it's
be
Lil
Kanye.
Pump.
Kanye, you think he got real desperate?
Dude, Lil
No way.
Pump would have been like 5 years old.
That's the best time. You
Who
gotta teach him
knows?
young.
Yeah.
350.
Think about it.
Like-
What other raps do you know that are that repetitive?
You know, okay, actually, call me crazy here, but like listening to it now in my head, it almost sounds like Linkin Park. At least at least how
Damn,
they
you're
sound.
right.
Have you guys heard the like the Jay-Z Linkin Park collab album?
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
like whenever they're on and they rap, it sounds kind of just like them.
It's the guitars. Like the guitars in
You're
the
right.
prog rap are like chugga chugga chug. They're very chuggy.
Yeah.
Who actually did the Piraka rap? I want to look it up.
I don't think anyone knows. If
We'll
you
find
find
out.
it, tell me because I want to have them on.
Oh, dude, please.
Yeah. Also, what the fuck happened to Gabriel?
Oh man, he disappeared.
But yeah, dude, that would be so great. I would love to have him on, but real.
I
It was
love how someone's taking the time out of their day to make a genius.com page for the lyrics, as well as a IMDb page for the music video.
that's
For the
great.
Piraka rap music
For
video?
the Piraka rap.
Dude, like.
Are the Piraka
oh,
credited?
God.
Yeah, they are. Credited cast: Avok the Trigger, Vizok the Beast, and Zaktan the Snake. Are they all rap? Oh, wait, no. See full cast. Okay, no, so that's just. Wait, there's only those 3 of them. Wait, what if the Piraka are the ones actually rapping it?
Yeah, because the Piraka are real people.
Yes,
Oh
anime
my
is real.
god. Seeing a thing on BZ Power, Lego probably kidnapped some music artists and forced them to make it against their will. It wouldn't
Like-
be the
Yeah.
first time either. It wouldn't be the last time
Yeah.
either. All American Rejects.
Yeah, wait,
Discord took a shit.
wait. What if this is just like a big ploy by Lego? Like they had kidnapped the All American Rejects, and they made them make the
Did they
Piraka
actually
rap
do that?
to like set themselves up to imagine that they're kidnapped, and then they sell more toys.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
they weren't canon sets that, like, I really wanted All American Reject Bionicles. I would have killed a kid for that and eaten him.
Oh man, I unironically love the All American Rejects, but real talk, the Piraka rap was probably some random intern at Lego.
Dude, I still like the All American Rejects too. I love Give You Hell.
Yeah,
I love that.
fucking today
The
on the
full
radio.
rap was actually discovered in a Toys R Us site from Hong Kong that had a bunch of Bionicle related content on it, as reported in this BZ Power article from 06.
Oh god.
So the
What the
article doesn't
fuck?
mention the Piraka rap in specific. I'm fairly certain that's where people, including me, got it from, since Lego's own website didn't have it, and I remember the Hong Kong TRU site being brought up a couple times, both here on BZ Power and other forums.
Well, there we
The
go.
farthest I can
The
trace
website
the
didn't have
origins of the Piraka rap's audio file. The video isn't official, though. So,
Huh.
goddamn.
The video is not official.
The video that the dude applied to the full video.
Oh,
Or
that
the-
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's a full fucking rap.
Well, I'm assuming the full one is like the 2-minute version one they're referring to.
Yeah, there's like one on YouTube which is like a minute and
Page
30
not
seconds,
found. Well, rip.
something like that.
Ripperoni.
which it has the actual videos that they use from their commercials and stuff, but like some of them are like replayed or edited in some ways.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Brickster for discovering that pizza can destroy locks.
Elaborate?
Yo, what?
I don't know this.
You guys have never played the old Lego Island video games?
Oh
I
no,
have
I
not.
haven't.
Oh my god, dude. The fucking IMDb for this is priceless.
Oh god.
The full cast and crew. Avak, the Trigger. Vizok as the Beast.
Yeah,
Zoccat as the Snake. And that's it.
Those are the important ones, mind you.
So it's like the character name is the Trigger and played by Avak.
Wait a second. It says animations by Blur Studios. Blur Studios made the video for the fucking Paraka rap?
What's
What?
Blur Studios?
Studio?
They're like the best CG company in existence.
Doesn't
Like,
surprise me.
You
per
know
se.
the
all
Halo
those,
2 anniversary cutscenes and the Halo Wars cutscenes, and I'm
They
sure
did the
there's
cutscenes for Far Cry 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm checking out their stuff right now.
I mean, Lego's got money, so
I know, but this
I
is
would have
like
doubted.
World of Warcraft.
they did stuff for
Destiny,
lawbreakers, guys. Woohoo!
Great, because the dev for
Oh,
that's not a piece of shit.
man.
'Cause
I
the
wonder
game is
if, I
not a
wonder if
piece
there's
of
anyone
shit.
playing Law.
There's like 7 people. I'm calling
gotta
it
be
right
like-
now. 7 people are playing.
7
gonna say
people? That's
0.
not even enough for a game.
Oh, damn it! I was closer though. 3 people.
3 people? Okay, is it just like one group of friends that like
I don't know. It's
set up
3
their own
people
lobby and
playing
did a
28 minutes
free-for-all?
ago. The 24-hour peak for today was 16 people.
16 people?
Lawbreakers. Oh
I'm on-
my.
Do you
And
think
that
like,
was
do you think
at
their
around-
community's like really, really tight?
Oh, that was like 3 hours ago. There were 16 people online, and they all signed off an hour.
So they must be like real good friends with each other.
You know, I gotta say,
Everyone that plays Lawbreakers is a friend.
I'm pretty upset. I'm on Blur Studios' official works page, and they list a Pringles ad, and not the Paraka rap.
Interesting.
They're ashamed to have been on the Paraka rap.
Little
my
upset about that. It kind of hurts. I'll have to contact them.
But oh man. Oh, the other part of the question: what's your personal worst set? Have we answered? I don't think we've actually answered this one. Like worst set.
Wait, did he say canon or non-canon? Something about that?
Something non-canon
mean,
set.
There is only one non-canon set, so I'm confused by that.
I mean, there's a lot of non-canon sets, like all of the like good guy, both bad guys.
Oh, that's not a set. Come on.
Yes, it is.
Actually, all of the good guys and bad guys from all of the years.
Duracell
Like some
is
gold
my
good guy.
favorite Bionicle part.
Yeah. Oh man, who's my worst set? I don't know.
I think we did answer. I think we did answer this on with LJ on
Huh.
because he said Solek.
Is he the dude who set fire to a
It's a good
or
guy.
something like that?
Yeah.
I think my least favorite set's probably KhingK.
Yeah. I agree.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
KhingK's
KhingK's
shit.
just.
I didn't like the asymmetry. Kind of pissed me off.
I don't
like
think I really mind
asymmetry.
the
I just don't
asymmetry
like
that
his
much.
asymmetry.
It's more like I had seen the movie and then seen the set and was just kind of disappointed.
Plus, it's built very weird. Nadiki was my unfavorite because Nadiki felt like there was a lot of good potential for like a good build, but
Yeah.
he
I
amounts
see what
to
you mean.
cardboard standing up in my eyes. Everything
Yeah.
about him is very flatly built and very. It feels very shit.
And his gear function is like the most pointless thing ever.
He had a gear function. I thought he just had like
Yeah.
the
My
elastic
little claws,
bits.
yeah.
That's a
He,
gear
used,
function.
he had a gear function to turn his head.
No, it was a Vaki head.
Yeah,
Oh,
he had a
wait,
Vaki head, but it was
it's in his
attached to a
torso,
chest
isn't it?
piece that you turned with a gear function.
You're thinking of Kitangu.
No, that's KhingK.
Oh, I was talking about Nadiki. Nadiki's garbage.
Oh no, I was talking about KhingK.
Oh yeah, no,
He
he had a
did
stupid
Kreka.
one. Did I say Kreka?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, Kreka had the gear function.
Yeah, Kreka's stupid. But I didn't like Nadiki because Nadiki felt flat. Nadiki felt like he didn't work.
Yeah, that's what you mean. Also, just
Nidiki's
like
great
getting
in
the
my eyes
feeling
until you
that
look at him from the back.
Nidiki's just a really big Vaki.
He's
Yeah.
a giant
Or, like-
cardboard cutout. He's so flat.
Well, next question. Brian asks, "What do you think about edible bionicle pieces?"
Oh, let's get Sarah in here.
Oh no! I mean,
Wait, let me
it's
message-
Why did everybody hate Sarah so much?
Because she shitposts all the fucking time.
Yeah, and like any different from like William? They actually sort
Everyone
of like
hates
William.
too.
Yeah, but they hate William in like this endearing manner, whereas Sarah posts
No.
once, and like from what I've seen, everybody
No.
just loses it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's because Sarah's a girl.
Yeah, that's why.
Girl.
It's like
Girl
I
in
don't.
my nerd group.
R
Yeah, I
slash
don't-
muscles.
I don't want to get into like, ooh, the group is sexist, but yeah, you guys kind of get weird whenever a girl is around.
The group's super fucking sexist. We have not had a girl post in mass posting without getting people on her ass.
Yeah, that's pretty
Uh,
sad.
Yeah, it's really sad, but like, fucking.
I got bored and ironically hated her as a like just to tease and have fun.
Ironically hating someone.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like the group's meme, and I embraced it.
I ironically hate Rolly, so.
Oh, poor
I
Rolly.
unironically hate myself.
Nice.
Oh, it's okay, man. I'm here for you.
That's gay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we
Being-
got really off topic from the question like edible bionicle pieces.
Wasn't somebody doing gummy crata?
Yes.
Yeah, I think someone already made that. I think it's
That'd be
pretty
fun.
cool.
I'd be, dude. Holy shit! Could you like imagine if like Lego actually capitalized on that and made like little gummy Kranas?
Yeah, they
Like-
make like $10,
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
like collectively.
Oh, I thought you meant like $10 a pack.
No, I meant $10 in total.
Who would buy
because
them
No
to be
one would
like-
fucking
Dude,
buy.
I would have bought that. Okay, like five-year-old me would have went to the candy store and be like, "Mom, buy me this. It's got
Okay, look,
black
yeah.
coats
Yeah,
on
you
it."
would have been like that 15 fucking years ago.
Yeah, but the problem is they couldn't do it back then because like if they sold the gummy crata and a regular crata, kids would be eating the fucking crata and then they get sued.
I already ate the crata.
I put one in my nose to see if it would fit once.
Yeah, we're grown adults and we still eat the grana. Who are we kidding?
Dude, I have the worst oral fixation. I chew anything and everything.
Oh man, got that oral fixation, huh?
You're gonna be a
Shut up.
terrible gay man.
How does that? I think that make you a good gay man. What?
If he's gonna chew on it, I'm not gonna
Oh,
put it in
okay.
there.
Yeah, that's not gonna go.
Now, next question. Stephen Wirt asks, if you were stuck at an event for 12 hours a day for 4 days, but you could play with tons of Lego, would you do it?
I mean, you're not really stuck in that case.
Well, I mean, you could be kind of stuck.
I mean, I've been stuck at anime conventions for about as long, so like.
Oh, that sounds worse.
He says stuck, but he doesn't want to admit that he.
I
just
mean, not really. Like they're about as. They probably have about the same number of neckbeards.
I used to go to
Probably.
Kura NecoCon over in Spokane. I regret that.
Well, it's like actually no, because
Spokane.
I think it'd have less. Because anime conventions have to have people who like work to obtain a physique that they use for their cosplays.
Hmm.
Mm,
Okay.
Because
fair
there's
enough.
like
To
a
some
good
degree,
portion of people that care enough to do that.
Yeah, and they're all
Mhm.
dudes. Like I walked up there back before.
Oh
I,
hell no, no
bef-
man!
Back
I know
before
plenty
I
of
had
girls that would do that.
before I had completely committed to being gay, I was trying to pick up with an anime cosplayer, and I was excited to talk to them. And we were hanging out, and then at the very end of it, he's like, "All right, I gotta go home to my wife." I'm like, "Your wife? What do you?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm married." I'm like, "So you're lesbian?" "No, I'm a dude." I'm like, "Oh." Spent my whole afternoon with a married man.
Oh
That's
my
great.
And that's the moment you knew you were gay.
Pretty much. I was like, you know what? If that's on my radar, then that's on my radar.
Oh my god. I've
Where
never
all the
been
white married men at?
I've never been to like a convention for like more than a day. I don't think I've ever stuck for a full day actually. But like then again, conventions in Honduras generally really suck. So
I can imagine.
yeah, like oh my god, dude, there's only like 2 places where you can do conventions here. And like one of them's it's pretty okay, but there's not really that much to do. The other one is like again, not really anything to do, but it's a much more cramped space. It has like absolutely no air conditioning or anything.
Because you guys haven't discovered temperature yet.
No,
Whoa,
it's
hurtful.
just it's
Man,
a fucking
I'll tell you
cheap
what's a
place.
really good convention. What's a really
What?
good day-long convention?
What?
Starfest, RIT's sci-fi convention, March 2nd at the Rochester Institute of Technology all day. You guys should totally come.
Shout
that a
out to
Star Trek
nerds for being everything that we are today.
Wasn't March 2nd like 2 months ago?
Next March 2nd, you
Oh,
dummy.
fuck off. Why are you advertising a convention that's like a year away?
You head ass.
Because sometimes people need a long time to get their shit together.
Hey, Eljay.
You know, it's
Like,
Connor
I'm
didn't
20
have
and I
this
still haven't
together.
gotten my shit together.
I'm 24. I have a house, car, and a tiny penis. I don't know what I'm doing.
I got a micro penis and I'm not afraid to admit it. Well, speaking of micro penises, Cassie asks,
You're fucking
have-
transitioning.
I
What
have
are
a
these transitions?
I have a 2-stud length.
Cassie asks, can you recite a speech from any movie and or from the Rick and Morty fandom? What is with her? She always asks us to read the fucking Rick and Morty copy pasta.
Like, I literally already did that.
Like 2 times.
Oh,
But
you have to
can
have a
you
high
recite
IQ.
anything from anything?
I turned myself into a pickle, Morty. I'm Rick!
Perfect.
Gathered
Oh
friends.
god, now I'm gonna fucking shoot myself for even.
Yeah, you do the intro for Mask of Light.
Let's see if I remember it. I haven't watched it in like 10 years.
In the time before time.
Full time. Yeah, I don't remember it. Fuck it.
Fine, I'll do my favorite monologue.
Do it.
In an era long past as monarchies weakened, when feudal lords grew in power, local houses competed for power. Oh fuck! I can't remember how it all goes anymore. I'm choking on the spot. Fuck it! It's
Is this the
Castlevania.
story? Is it the story of Hong Kong '97?
It's like as monarchies weakened, local feudal lords grew in power. The most powerful of their armies was led by 2 men, Matthias and Leon Belmont. I can't remember how it all goes anymore. I'm choking. Something I used to fucking remember. The only thing I remember forever is all of the dialogue to Symphony of the Night, and that's too cringy for me.
Oh god, what is a
Die,
man?
monster!
You don't
don't belong in this
It
world.
was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as
Perhaps.
empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
I actually low-key snuck that final line into an oral presentation I did.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking cringy, Jack.
Yeah.
I'm the one who just
Oh
fucking
my
shouted
God.
it with my boyfriend probably downstairs playing PUBG like, oh god, my autistic boyfriend's being autistic again.
Yo, I
I
don't think your boyfriend has any room to talk about calling you autistic. He plays fucking PUBG.
I was about to say that, you asshole.
Are you excuse
Oh,
me?
man.
That is the the intellecting game.
Oh, fuck off.
Dude,
I don't know.
PUBG is Gary's mod for people who don't like water. Like, what are you saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm like slightly drunk. I'm tired from airsofting, and all I want to do is just go home and then be in my bed, which I am, and shitpost online, which I am vocally.
Yeah, this whole show is a shit post, and I still haven't figured out any speech I can recite. I can like quote The Simpsons in Spanish, I guess, but that's about it.
Do it.
I can do. I remember what Atem says to summon the Winged Dragon of Ra
Do it.
from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait, you can remember that?
Yeah, dude. Okay, like when I was getting back into the game, like we played super casually, but I have the god cards. So I was like, all right, I made a deal with my friends. I was like, okay, if you ever summon a god card, you have to say that. If you ever summon Ra, you have to say the chant. So like we all memorized it.
Oh my god.
You were probably real popular.
I mean, this was like 3 months ago.
The Japanese version didn't actually have like words that they chanted.
Oh no.
Nope, they just had like a chant in in an unspecified language that isn't real. It's just kind of like.
See, I was
Like,
one
not
of the
even
cool
Egyptian?
kids who played with Beyblades.
Oh wait, okay, I figured out something I can recite.
Is the Pledge of Allegiance?
No. I hate myself, but I might be able to love myself. I might be allowed to stay here. Yes, I am nothing but I. I am I. I wish to be I. I wish to stay here as do I. I can stay here as do I. And then like 20 people saying congratulations. Thank
Oh my
you.
god, did you just fucking Ava me?
Thank you, my father. Goodbye, my mother. And to all the children, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And have you seen the fucking English dub of Ava? Is
Congratulations.
So bad. Yeah, yeah, they say it like that. Congratulations. Yeah, that's
I'm
something I
confused and
know.
scared.
Oh god. But
Oh, I think I got one.
you got like 10 seconds, or else I'm gonna
Alright.
move on.
Move on.
Fuck
Just
it.
move on.
Okay. Evan asks, do you think the year of mask posting creative calendar I put together is too much? Multiple holidays in which the community showcases mocks and building techniques in that month's subject. Good or terrible idea? Have you seen that
Needs more
thing?
legs.
Is that the one where like he made like a calendar based on like memes that we had of the month? So like February's for like leg day and shit. Or am I mixing two things up?
He made this like, it's like January mech day, or February shield day, March leg day. So like every month.
That thing, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I don't think like there's a lot of, I'm sure there's a lot of good mockers in the group, but
Mhm.
I don't know. I just don't see them as often.
The problem with a lot of people posting mocks in the group is they're either super good and then the person never posts again, or it's one person posting his really shitty self mock, his fucking Bonksona, forever.
Bonksona.
Yeah.
For like the 20th time.
I don't think it's a bad idea, but it's a little forced.
Hashtag same 3 mocks.
Dude. KhingK follows us. KhingK follows us on Instagram.
Yay!
Who's KhingK again?
Nick Van Ginkle.
I remember the
Nick
name,
the
but like I just don't remember what happened to him.
Fucking same 3 mocks.
He just kept posting the same 3 mocks like
I thought
every
that was
day.
the dude who kept posting the Roxy mocks that everybody got fucking tired of. Ali something.
No,
Abby.
I don't think so.
No idea. But yeah, his Instagram account is called, it's called same 3 mocks.
I'm glad he like sort of sees the light.
Yeah. But last question. Oof. Tommy asks, why no Apple bunk posting? Because it's stupid and 20 people posted it every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I legitimately get angry whenever I see that image elsewhere.
But what about banana bunk posting?
Okay, Banana Iruini, it's great. That's a good meme.
Yes.
Same with what is it? Pohatu potato. Potatu.
Yeah,
Potatu.
Potatu.
Yeah, I
That's
can
a
do that.
great meme.
Potatu.
Fucking
No, you know what
potato.
the best one is, of course, Apple Bonk.
Okay,
Oh,
I
fuck
see
off.
that
okay,
everywhere.
no, okay.
I
The
really
thing
do.
about the thing about Apple Bonk is that it's just vague enough to be appreciated by the masses of normies.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
I've seen it leaked out of that group so fucking much to a point where people are just like, "Why would you do that to your toys?" I'm like, if only you knew.
Because
People
like,
say,
Yeah.
there's like a difference between like the Apple Bonk and all the other ones. Because all the other ones just like look like the limbs and the head on, but for the Apple Bonk, there was no face. There was no emotion you could attach to it.
it was generic enough to break the meme barrier.
Yes.
The
yes.
meme
The
barrier.
meme barrier. We've broken into the fourth dimension of
The
meme.
memosphere.
Meme sphere.
Oh man, when I was on Eljay's show, someone asked in the live chat, "Have you seen the B in LGBT stands for Bionicle meme?"
Somebody made a shirt of that.
Yeah, it was fucking William. It
It
was
was William,
William.
Because of course it was.
And yeah, I'm like, I blasted William for like 2 minutes live on Eljay's show. I was like, yeah, that's William. I know him. I actually interviewed him. I hate him. I hate
Yeah,
him a
he
lot.
is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he loves it. He loves that everyone hates him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously.
I mean, like
which
this
just
isn't
makes
the,
it
like
worse.
okay. Do you guys remember like the original reason why people like hated him?
April Fools.
It was-
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
the April Fools where like we like fuck. What did we change it to again?
Hero Factory core posting.
Yeah, we changed it to Hero Factory core posting for one day, and then he took it way too seriously.
shit.
Made like new mask posting with with him in it, and then like after the joke was over, like everybody just kind of fucked off and left him there.
Yeah.
And then he like
the
locked the
thing-
group, and then he came back. Or wait, wasn't he,
He
was
got
also banned for a
banned.
while, right? Yeah, he was banned.
He got banned because he tried to trick me. He was
What?
like, I told him, okay, I'm gonna let you back in because, well, originally he got banned because he was spamming the hell out of his group in every single post,
Yeah.
Oh.
and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna let you back in, just delete the group. So
Yeah,
made
that's
it
where the
secret.
Mahari posting came from.
Oh yeah. He made it
Self-posting.
secret. The fucker.
Mhm. He made it secret and made a post like, hey, we're secret now, don't tell anyone in mask posting, and then
Don't tell Hector.
of course 4 people sent me that screenshot.
That's
Daddy
a
Hector.
dude, that's a freaking like elementary school playground secret. Like
Yeah.
that's not gonna last.
How is
Yeah.
Mahari Salt posting doing now? How is that going?
Oh, Mari, he
About dead.
yeah, David Cheng, he sold out and turned it into a Blade Runner group.
Okay,
No,
that's actually pretty good.
He was the
Yeah.
dude. He was one of the few dudes who fucked up the G3 think tank. It was him and one other. It was like a Gavin Hool or something like that, who I have blocked on Facebook for. I don't know what the hell was up his ass, but all of a sudden he was like talking to me about the Autistic Olympics, and he's like, "You win gold medal." I was like, "Oh, all right, dude. I don't know what the fuck."
It's like, all right, I mean, I guess.
Oh man,
If you say
Autistic
so.
Olympics. That's a great way to end this episode because that was our last question. So,
Before we go,
remember-
do you mind if
Oh,
I
go.
send one stupid shout out?
okay, do it.
Shout out to myself because you'll see my shitty game Argonauts coming out soon.
Oh shit,
Ooh.
nice.
That's where I
Oh.
moved all my projects to.
Well, we'll release it. We'll play it. We'll debut the live joint live streams. Oh fuck! You know what we should call it? The live joint.
The live. God
Oh my
damn it.
god.
Live joint.
Fucking stroke of genius. But
How
yeah, we'll
fucking
play it.
dare.
You guys got to get in the live joint plays. Got to get that YouTube money.
Yeah, dude. But man, thank you for watching. Remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, subscribe on YouTube, like this video, share it, comment on it, click that bell, and join the notification squad. Thank you, and good night.
Bionicle is dead.